Hey guys, it's Emma 2050 here. Today I just got back from my camping trip that I go with that you go with your friends like in the grade. So yeah, that was fun. It's an overnight field trip and that was fun. So I just didn't play Animal Jam for a little while. And that was nice because Animal Jam takes up an embarrassingly large amount of my time. So yeah, today I'm just going to be doing some improvement ideas for Animal Jam because even though Animal Jam is a fantastic game, it still has a lot of stuff that I feel like Animal Jam doesn't put enough effort into that Animal Jam should totally make. And also, if I don't watch all the Animal Jam YouTubers, okay? I just watch a few, like Pari, Wisteria Moon. So if I end up having like the same exact improvement idea as someone, like, don't leave in the comments like, you're copying this person, okay? People are allowed to have the same idea and not know that okay, I'm spending too much time on this. Alright, so anyway, the first one is to have like a clubhouse, if that makes sense. So in Transfer Mice, there's actually this really cool thing that you can do with your friends, and it's just like a clubhouse. So in Animal Jam, you could like invite 8 of your buddies to be in your club. And yeah. And then you could just like have a den, but there could be like rooms. Like, okay, people get this so confused. This is not a room. Like, this entire den is one room. This is not like a separate room from this. Let me show you what a separate room is. Alright. I'm spending too much time on this. But see how when I go into here, when I go into Tyranny's aquarium, I get the loading screen. So I'm saying like everyone could get like a little tent maybe that they could only decorate that. And like if you're the owner of the club, you could like assign tents and they could only edit that. Like they wouldn't be able to edit anything else. And that's like the entire thing. But yeah, so you could like just have a clubhouse and you can invite up to like 8 buddies to be in it. So you could make like a scammer catching club. You could make like a lemur club. You could make a penguin club. You could be like part of 3 clubs or 2 clubs or something. And it would just be a really fun experience. And yeah, and you could like have a treasury, like where you put like where everyone put some gems and then you all had to decide them, and it would just be like a really good teamwork thing for Animal Jam, because honestly I feel like people are just like, nowadays here's all they'll do in Animal Jam: go into Tamao Township, then they just sit here, trade me rares. Trade me rares. See, and that's all people do, and that's just really sad. Because there's really, like, Animal Jam was supposed to be a little bit more than that. And it wasn't supposed to just be, like, trade me rares, all of our rares. Like, do really, like, it's better to work together and, like, have some really good friends that you're, like, happy when they're online. And, no, thanks. I was joking about trading me rares. Okay. Alright. Wow, am I checking my gym ground? No way. So yeah. Like, yeah, so you would just have a clubhouse, and yeah, you could just like be with your buddies, and it would be so fun. And the second improvement idea I have for Animal Jam is it has to do with the masterpiece thing, and it's kind of confusing. So tell me if you don't catch on. Yeah. So pretty much what you'd be able to do is with your masterpieces, you could be able to like, you wouldn't have to go and draw it again, and you wouldn't have to go and load it again. Like you could just press copy a button and it would cost like a diamond or 2 diamonds, and it would just instantly copy, but in the bottom it would say like copied, so it wouldn't be like everyone would know that it wasn't the original. So then the original would be worth a lot more than like all the copies, but you could still have the beautiful art hanging in your house, and that would be really fun and cool, and I would totally make tons of copies of my horrible art. Yeah. And then this idea that I have is a little confusing, but it has to do with like the jammer wall. I feel like Animal Jam just like had an idea to do the jammer wall, and so they really tried to rush and get it out. And that the jammer wall could be like a really nice thing, and some people use it just to like advertise trades and stuff. But the jammer wall recently got a lot better, so now you can put this. Now you can put masterpieces, and yeah, it's just really cool. And yeah, but like I feel like okay, this is kind of. I feel like you should be able to like comment on the masterpieces. Like if I went here, there'd be like a comments thing, and it would look exactly like the jammer wall. And also, I don't know if I'm copying someone because this seems like a pretty popular thing. So like I could just go, and there would be a reply button, and I could like go right under them, and it would be so cool, guys. Like right now, it's just like if I wanted to reply to, let's go all the way up. So like okay, yeah, I have a better like okay. Let's say I'm just gonna reply to Blueberry Rock. I have a good song, but I can't like reply to her. It's just like she's all the way up here, and I'm yeah. And another thing I have for Animal Jam is it's kind of confusing again. Like all my ideas are so confusing. Why am I such a lame kid? Oh my gosh. It's kind of like it is really confusing. But okay, I guess it's not that. Okay, I'm just gonna do a non-confusing one first. But what I wish you could do is like if you go into these are like really bad wallpapers. Like some of them are nice, but the ones you can buy year round like really aren't that exciting, and people have gotten sick of them quickly. So I wish like Animal Jam would just like release some more. Like it's so cool, and it's one of the main elements of your den. And so obviously you want it to be really nice, right? Well, yeah, you obviously do, or else you don't spend time in your den. Some people do. Okay. But yeah, it'd be really cool if like Animal Jam just had some more, and if every party that players could host, or if every single party had one, or if every single adventure had one, you'd be able to collect so much wallpapers and flooring and stuff, and it would really just make your den like a lot better. And I'm gonna go to the wolf settlement party to continue. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm just gonna pause this and figure out a way to explain my idea because it's kind of confusing. Alright, I figured out how to do it. So basically, when you go into your Jamograms, like, let's say you, like, okay, let's say I wanted, okay, let's say I didn't know when this was sent. Let's say one day I just logged onto Animal Jam, and this was here. I wouldn't know when they had sent it. So I wish, this ties into other ideas, but I wish that you could, like, have folders for your Jamograms. And there would be like sent today, sent yesterday that Animal Jam would pre-make for you. And then there could also be ones called like mail time. And Animal Jam would have to approve your name. So you can have one called like all the swear words in the book. Or like really inappropriate stuff. But like you could do one, and for famous streamers who were doing a mail time, they could do like mail time. And then like people could select which folder they were going to send it to. And like it could automatically move from today to tomorrow. And yeah, that would just be really cool and really fun. Yeah. And I just feel like that would make Animal Jam it would make it more orderly. And also like, let's say I go all the way down here, guys. I have no clue when this was sent. No clue. So yeah, that's just my last one. This is ideas part 1 because I don't want it to be more than 10 minutes, and right now it's at like 9 minutes. So yeah, I just am gonna stop right here. Okay, bye guys.